Hello, citizens of Lynchburg, and welcome back to this series on your city council and your city manager's department. So let's take a look today at an article just published January 4th in the News Advance. And the topic of the article is Lynchburg offers variety of options for public involvement in decision making. Really?
A public hearing over a proposed real estate tax rate for the Hill City ended just moments after it started tonight.
What was supposed to be a public hearing didn't happen.
After discussing with you your position on the no car tax plan and understanding that you will not be supporting it, I do not see there a need to continue with a lengthy public hearing when the outcome is already predetermined. I move that we adjourn.
So there you have it. Mr. Feraldi stated he did not see a need for a public hearing. Well, there's many needs for a public hearing. First of all, and very importantly, a public hearing is legally mandated in the code of the state of Virginia to protect you, to protect vulnerable people from government overreach and abuse of power. It is also part of democratic ethics of allowing citizens to speak and be involved in their government. And it also affords an opportunity, a necessary opportunity for fiscal transparency, because the city manager is obligated to present clear, specific details as to why that exact real estate tax percent increase is necessary. None of that happened because Mr. Feraldi didn't think it was necessary, nor did Council Member Reed. She seconded the motion to adjourn. Mayor Taylor gavelled it out. And those four members of Feraldi, Reed, Wilder, and Mayor Taylor got up and left. And oddly, the city attorney, Matt Friedman, didn't seem to think any of that was wrong. So let's see what happens on the very next day. At the city council meeting, the standard city council meeting took place the very next day. So you're going to have an opportunity to listen to what each of your council members thinks about your right to speak and be involved in decision making. Let's take a look.
To allow anybody who is here tonight that was present last night and denied an opportunity to speak before council to get their 3 minutes to speak before council.
Second. Items before council that they should sign up as we normally do. I'll be voting no.
The one thing that we have to make time for is listening to all of you.
Ms. Reed.
So again, we have a very lengthy agenda to get to, and while I appreciate the comments shared tonight, and just for clarification for our citizens, the purpose of the public hearing last night was for two things. Was we had a requirement, an obligation to have a public hearing for the consideration of both taxes that were being considered in Mr. Feraldi's car tax relief proposal. In any increase in a tax, we were required by law to have a public hearing. Now that had to be announced, and so a public hearing has to happen so the public can come. Mr. Feraldi shared last night that he knew before the meeting that he did not have the votes for the proposal to pass. Now, the mayor could have canceled the meeting. He could have given y'all forewarning yesterday and you not shown up. He chose not to do that and allowed the meeting to at least get gavelled in. And then Mr. Feraldi decided to adjourn. I supported that, and the reason why was because, and again, whether you liked it or not, was to give y'all your night back, because there was not going to be a vote that was going to pass. All of your concerns about the real estate tax being increased wasn't going to happen. We were trying to save y'all 7 or 8 hours of your night and saying, you don't have to. That was at least my thought behind it. I just needed you to understand that in perspective, because a lot was missed last night when he made the motion to adjourn, because a motion to adjourn is a non-debatable motion. Parliamentary-wise, we cannot discuss it, debate it. It's just a motion, you second, and you vote. So we can't say one thing, say another thing, and mislead people. So, Mayor, I'm asking you to please call the vote so we can get on to the business of the city tonight and discuss the budget and get moving. I'm asking you to call the vote.
Yes, ma'am.
Councilmember Feraldi?
No.
Councilmember Missions?
Yes.
Councilmember Reed?
No, it's almost 7:45, no.
Councilmember Timmer?
Yes.
Councilmember Wilder?
No.
Vice Mayor Deemer?
Yes.
Mayor Taylor?
Yes, let them vote. Let them speak.
The motion passes 4-3.
Point of order.
So there you have it. That's it. That's how your city council thinks about you. So we had 3 members, Timmer, Deemer, and Misjens, who are trying to listen to what citizens want and to protect you from government overreach, to use your taxes wisely, and to provide the necessary services. Mayor Taylor, I give him a lot of credit. He was under so much pressure to not listen to the citizens, but ultimately he could not deny them the right to speak. So I give Mayor Taylor a lot of credit. But what do you think about Reed and Feraldi? Or more importantly, what do they think about you? So in summary, those meetings that occurred and didn't occur in June around the budget are very useful in trying to understand who your city council members are and who they're really working for. They should be working for you, but Reed and Feraldi are clearly working for the city manager. Any increase he wants, any project he wants, increasing in taxing, increase in spending, that's what they totally support. They will bend over backwards to support that and to suppress your voice and to limit your input. So I think it's actually kind of scary that the newspaper writes this cheery little article about how the city government wants to engage public opinion when the exact opposite is what's happening. So just remember, that can all be changed by the way you vote. Until next time, bye.